Alright, let me check my movesets and shit. I don't see if anyone's in here yet, but that's fine. We got time. People to join. Yeah, let's see. This team is hype as fuck. I'm super excited to run this. I lost my Salamence in Magma Hideout, and ever since then I've been thinking about this team and the potential that I could win with it. I think my chances are really good until I get to Steven. And then they're like pretty good. They're not really that good, but we'll see. Welcome D-Muse and Archie. Okay. So I think everything looks good to me. I'm just gonna double check everything one more time for the first fight. So running Silk Scarf on Gira. These are the moves: return, double edge, bounce, ice beam. Yep, that looks good. I had to scale bounce back actually because I forgot it, and I might have to click it. That'd be funny if I had to. Rally, I didn't even know Rally learned Safeguard, but it's kind of the Pokemon that I want to teach it to. So it's gonna have that. I also taught it the Rock Tomb TM. This is an E4 caliber Rally. It's got awesome defense. That's kind of useful as well later on. Fortress. I don't really have the slots. I kind of need to keep Flash Cannon for one specific thing on Drake, which is kind of silly, so I can't run both Light Screen and Reflect, but it's kind of fine. I don't really need both for any fights in particular. Clops looks good to me. Pretty standard Clops set. And then this is the Gardevoir set I'm running. I really deliberated a lot about Shadow Ball and thought about using Memento instead, but I decided I needed the Shadow Ball for backup on Phoebe, which is very silly, but Phoebe's guard is kind of scary. And then this is my bro set. I'm running Flash because with the amount of wish passing that I'm doing, I'm going to be wanting things flash down. So yeah, the general idea is like I'm using guard to like heal up all the other members of my team pretty often, and so I don't want people to like get hit while it's happening or whatever. So yep. All right. Donut. Good for you, man. All right. This team is suck. I think I'm ready to go. I'm gonna check the items one last time. Everything has like a Lepa Berry because I kind of need Lepa Berries and everything. Beyond this point, we gotta confirm the gym badges. Last time I was here, I wiped to Steven. This time, I'm getting my revenge. Oh man, they play the Aqua Hideout music in here? Or like the Hideout music? I forgot about that. This is terrible music. I feel like I'm in an elevator. The last time I was in the Elite Four was like a year and a half ago. So I barely remember this. Okay. Leading Gyarados. I think I'm good to go. Alright, Sydney. So the plan here is to pivot Gyarados back and forth a few times with Relicanth. I want to get this as low as possible. It's a good start. I just have to keep Rally out of struggle crit range because I'm going to heal it up later. Really quiet. Okay. Ooh, almost misclicked. That would have sucked. I'll just try to talk louder. Yep, so I've got the struggle crit range for Rally recorded. 76 HP. I'm just trying to stay out of that. Okay. I think one more pivot's like good enough. Yeah, thanks everyone who's wishing me luck in the chat. I really appreciate it. Okay, so now it's going to be HP Rock. I'm going to go to Slowbro. I'm going to stall out from here. Basically just spam Slack off until this thing runs out of PP. If it ever like defense drops me with Shadow Ball, I'm just going to go to Fortress to like reset. I'm going to start with... I'd like to be full HP, I think. Yeah. Just to be safe. Now we start flashing it. Okay, that's one defense drop. I think I'm okay to just continue to slack off from here. Until it misses or drops me. If it drops me, I will switch out. Just waiting for a miss here, man. Okay, it dropped me. We are gonna switch out. Gonna head over to Fortress. Okay, back into Bro. On Brick Break, I think this is Brick Break anyways. Could be HP Rock if I recall correctly, yeah. Okay. One flash is 75% accuracy, yes. We're gonna get a second one off here. I'm getting dropped again. Cool. I think I need to be really careful with my Lepaberry. I'd really like to see him miss at some point, man. That'd be cool. I'm kind of feeling like recycling here, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I would be recycling nothing, so never mind. Okay. Flash him. Oh, damn, dude. Come on. Alright, I gotta be careful not to lose my berry. So, I think from here I switch out, and then I need to recycle the berry. When I come back in. I should be okay from here. Yeah. Can you miss, man? Alright. Now we start slacking off again. We're okay. This guy is just not about missing. Holy shit. I'm okay still, but... Come on. He's at -3 accuracy. He just doesn't want to miss. Okay. I think I'm going to keep slacking off and then I'll recycle eventually. Alright, there we go. Yeah, recycle here. I just want to have the Lepaberry in my roster. Dude, he's smoking me right now. Alright, there's a miss. That's good. Flash him again. The good thing is I can just eventually like heal Fortress up once I finish this part. Okay, miss. Means we get another flash. Okay, he's out of Shadow Balls. He Brick Breaked me. So this is like pretty free from here. Okay, I missed the flash. It's not a big deal. Can flash again. I missed again. That's fine. I do want to flash this thing to -6. So I'm going to start working on that. Alright. So flash him again. I think we're okay. I think he's -4 now? Took me like a long time to do that. Because he just kept hitting me over and over again. Flash again, I think. Okay. I've got the berry on. I'll flash him again. Okay, I guess I got him to -6. That's fine. Alright, I'm gonna slack off from here. Or I'll do recycle first. Okay, from here I think I can just speed up. I'll be honest. I'll mute and speed up. So he's been flashed already. I just gotta like watch my slack off PP basically. Okay. I don't want to miss like too many defense drops in the middle of that. So I was being super cautious. Now I'm just waiting for him to struggle. And then I'm gonna T-wave him. Twice. Alright. Come on. Slack off one more time. Recycle. Use it to restore slack off. Recycle. Dude, isn't it boring? I know. It gets really a lot more interesting after the first two fights. No, I know. You're good. Okay, so slacking off still. I'm also not very good at like going fast at this part because I have only done this once before. Oh, there's the struggle. Okay, so I can slow this back down. Okay, so now I'm gonna T-wave this twice. And the reason I'm T-waving it is because it makes it really unlikely that the Sableye. I want the Sableye to be able to like the least likely possible to hit. Yeah. Thanks, Elsie. I will recycle again. I'm gonna reset Bro's state basically. So recycle. I'm gonna slack off. I kind of want to have. I think 10 slack off is good enough. No more speed up. Okay. Gardevoir next. So I think the goal with Gardevoir is I want to restore the HP of like all my Pokemon pretty much. So I've got all the struggle crits written down here. Struggle crit from Sableye is 138 HP. It's also a 1 in 64 chance, which is like impossible. So we wish. In case this wasn't already slow and boring enough, I'm going to be wish passing to all my Pokemon, starting with Rally. Okay, back to Gardevoir. I'm gonna set like the land speed record for slowest C4 ever. At this rate. Wish. Yeah, man, guard gets wish and recycle. It's sick. Gyarados has a job to do on this fight, by the way. Very important job. Okay. So we go back to guard, we recycle our berry. I got one more wish to make. This is like most of guard's job. This isn't really necessary, like wish passing to Fortress here, but I'll just do it anyways. Alright, now I want to go to Clops. Actually, is guard okay? Guard has one wish. That's probably fine. And the berry. Yeah. So at this point, I'm just going to kill this with Clops. If I get like Struggle Crit or whatever, I'll just like switch out and like re-Wish Pass. Because Clops has another Pokemon to kill in this fight as well. Well, several actually. We are actually moving on from Sableye now. Good miss. Alright. We killed the Pokemon in the Elite Four. Okay. Now we ball into Sneak here. So, or nope, EQ into Sneak. Duh. I actually already messed up, believe it or not. I'll tell you why I messed up in a minute. I was supposed to have spikes up. I just forgot to put spikes up. But that's not a big deal at all. So now this is Machamp. Which I can set up the spikes on Machamp, so it's totally fine. So now what I'll do is I'll go to Fortress first here. Yeah. That's the thing about this fight. I feel like it's like easy to get lost in the sauce. I'm gonna get it to -1 because Gyarados is not dead to a superpower crit here. So you have a free pivot. I'd prefer not to be superpower crit. That'd be pretty bad if I was, but yeah. All right, and now Bro is like in a really good spot. All right, so from here, I'm gonna get to full. Start flashing. Definitely not planning on statusing Machamp now. Alright, slacking off. Just checking out my PP, that's the only thing that matters. Saber E4 is going slow, man. This fight is just a stall fest. I missed? Okay, that's fine. Do I have the berry? I think I do. Yeah. I'll go for the flash here. These Pokemon just keep hitting me. I gotta be kind of careful about running out of slack-offs here. Actually, not really. I'm good. I'm gonna read my notes more carefully this time and not miss spikes. Alright. Flash from here is fine. Yeah, he doesn't really want to miss a lot. This Machamp has missed a lot more than the other Pokemon did. The Sableye. I have the berry, right? Doesn't really matter if I do or not, I guess. I wanted this thing to be at -1 because I was mildly scared of like Rock Slide hitting me a lot of times and flinching me. So I've avoided that by getting this thing to -1. Okay, don't have to click Flash anymore. We can just click Slack off a bunch of times. If we get kind of low on Recycle PP, I'll just kind of like fire through that to restore its PP as well. I definitely want to end this interaction with like 10 slack offs because I need to use Slowbro later. Just gotta get through all the PP of all his other moves. You guys can go make dinner or whatever you want while this part happens. Thankfully, Superpower Recoil never kills this thing. T-Wave if I'm bad. Give him a chance, right? Can't believe he's not like out of superpowers. It's like the only move he's been landing. I think this is where I fire through the recycles. No, I'll recover once, I guess. When he misses, I'll recycle. Honestly, if I would have spiked this, it would have, like, been kind of scary. That it would, like, in terms of, like, killing itself, maybe. Okay, now we got 10 recycles back, yay. That should be, like, more than enough for the rest of the fight. Yeah, I should recycle again. Hopefully I don't get, like, rock slid a million times now. Okay, good. So, like Sableye, actually, I think Sableye is pretty much the same struggle crit ranges as Gira, or as Machamp. I don't know what that sentence was. I hope that that made sense. Crit from these things is not really a big deal with struggle, is the point. There's a flinch. Okay, there's struggle. Okay. So now I want to get my bro to have. I want to use its berry real quick. I want to get myself back to 10 slack offs because he's gonna go out for a while now. Yeah, definitely want to spikes this time. You know what's funny? I actually ran a Leppa for Fortress so that I could set up Clops on or spikes on Sableye. And I forgot about that. I guess I'll recycle for the road. And now Bro's job for like most of this fight is done. Going to Fortress now before I forget, send him spikes. Spikes are very important. Specifically for one of the Pokemon that I have to fight. Now I can set up even more spikes if I want to. Psych. Guts Guard could go crazy here. So a crit on guard is 144 HP. For what that's worth. If I get hit here, I might let guard take the wish. No. I think it's okay if guard doesn't take the wish here. So I'll go to Clops here, who's never done to struggle crit. Struggle crit is 88 HP on Clops. It missed, so Clops is back to full. We'll go back to guard. At the moment, struggle crit chances are 1 in 48. I'm gonna wish again. I might take this wish on guard if I get hit, like I said last time. Otherwise, I'll let somebody else take it. You think I recycle here? Because I don't have the berry right now, right? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. And then I'll take the wish. Sure. And I can give the next wish to somebody else. Okay. And we'll go to Gyarados to take the next wish. Struggle crit on Gyarados is 136 HP, so we're totally fine. Probably should have done this first just to reduce Machamp's attack a little bit, but whatever. Okay. Now from here, I go back to guard. I'm gonna wish up Fortress. And Fortress is gonna kind of do like a little bit of chipping on this Machamp. Still not dead to crit. So I wish. Okay, with a miss, I'm never dead to crit. I will take the wish here. Do I need to recycle? Yeah. This can't kill me. I would be dead to crit from this HP, but I'm fine. I think I wish one more time, and then I go to Fortress. I need Fortress to kind of chip this Machamp a little bit. so that Relicanth can kill it. That's kind of my plan. So this guy's at -2 against Fortress. He's not going to do very much. He can't crit me. So with Fortress, I want to click Drill Run here because that doesn't do a lot of damage, and I don't proc a switch or anything. I don't crit him. I don't kill him with a crit here. Okay, now I think a crit might kill him. Just Drill Run does 19 to 23% of his health. That looks like that could probably kill him. So with a crit, like definitely. So from here, I think I want to set up a light screen. Okay. And now I'm going to go to Relicanth. Relicanth is under the light screen. Yeah. So the idea with this is I'm going to be trying to kill this in a way that baits Houndoom next. And I want the light screen to be up on the turn that I bring in my Pokemon. So that spikes really mattered a lot. I'm going to Gyarados here. Gyarados is only dead to... I did the math, and it's a 1 in 124 for Gyarados to die under the light screen. It has to get crit by Crunch for it to happen. And I need like a kind of a high roll of HP Grass under this light screen. So this is the part that Gyarados needs to clutch up. Okay, the light screen wore off. I didn't need it, I just needed it for that first turn. So now, after 3 layers of spikes, this, I didn't show this, but this part is a really cool part. If you're still here after watching that slog. Gyarados is max attack, and it's wearing a Silk Scarf. And so, with a max attack Gyarados and Silk Scarf, and 3 layers of spikes, return is a one-shot on Houndoom. So just don't get high roll crit, dude. Let's fucking go. Gyro, you're the GOAT. Okay, now we got Alakazam coming in. So, Alakazam here sees a kill only with Thunder Punch. Also, I wasn't dead to that crit, by the way. That was not a high roll crit, so I was good. So for Thunder Punch, where do I go? I think I go to Clops, straight up. Because Clops still has its Lumberry now. Just gonna double check. It's got a Lumberry. So Clops is kind of the plan for Zam here. It's full HP. I should be fine as long as I don't go like crit here or something. Cool. I'm not dead to Psychic Crit, and I can Shadow Sneak this twice. I'm going to Shadow Sneak it twice because I could kill with a crit. Shadow Ball would definitely kill this, but Sneak also works. Close. Okay, we weren't dead to crit there, and we Shadow Sneak again and kill it. Yeah, using a Gyarados as your Houndoom answer is unusual. But from here, we are totally fine. Just go straight to Slowbro. And this thing will just double edge itself to death. Yep, free as fuck. We got one Elite Four member down, baby. Let's go. Took forever, but we did it. There might be more stalls in 3. installing a bunch of things because of the wish stuff. I'm telling you, man, this is gonna be like the longest D4 ever. All right, better music. It's cool to use Nurse Joy in Elite Four, right? I don't have to like go through and heal all my guys with berries or whatever. I don't see why I would do that, honestly. All right, Nurse Joy it is. I gotta reset my team up a little bit here. I don't think I learn any moves between the fights. Oh, I was wrong. I do learn a move. Wait, do I really learn Psychic? Oh yeah, you definitely can't like apply status in the middle of this. That'd be crazy. Nurse Joy is just healing though. I don't think I'm going to teach guard Psychic between this fight. I don't know why I wrote that down. I'll teach it later. I think I want Shadow Ball because I need backup. So, alright. Items. Let's give a Lumberry to Gyarados. I did need the Silk Scarf to hit that range on Houndoom, by the way. Lumberry. Lumberry for Relicanth. And then everybody else who had Lepa Berries last time gets another one. Did they disable the Porta PC? Oh, dude, they did. Wow, that's pretty impressive. I didn't know that. Alright, gotta switch up my lead, and then I think we're chilling. I'm just gonna double check that like all the moves PPs have been restored and stuff like that. Yeah. I'm very paranoid right now. I am leading Clops, right? Cool. Elite Four member number 2, Phoebe. Oh, you left Silk Scarf in the PC? That sucks. Damn, dude. Alright, so we're gonna click Shadow Ball into Shadow Sneak on this Gengar. Yeah, it hypnosised us. That is irritating that it hit that. But whatever. Okay. I guess I got that kill. Now, Dusclops. Alright. I want to start pivoting Gira and Relly. I forget what I'm baiting. I'm pretty sure it's Shadow Ball. Yeah, it's definitely Shadow Ball. Can't Brick Break me. So I want to go to Relly for that, right? Or no, I can just use Fortress and Gira here. Duh. I'm not use Relly. Alright, one sec. So we'll go to Fortress first. Sorry for that. I enabled speed up for a second. Okay, we're gonna pivot this thing down to -4. We're baiting back and forth Brick Breaks and Shadow Balls, or maybe double teams. Yeah, double teams are fine. I do want to start using Relicanth once this thing's at -4. Because there's overlapping ranges. And I could get Shadow Ball with Gyarados, I think. Or Fortress can get Shadow Balled when it's at -4. This thing is being really cringe. Okay. He keeps going for the Shadow Balls on Rally. It's very lame. Okay, I think we do one more pivot, or I might have forgotten, but this is fine either way. It'll tell me what it's at. Okay, that's -6. There we go. Okay. Now it's time for Bro to do his thing. Immediately got defense dropped, as is our pension here. I'm just making sure I put a Leopard Berry on this. Yeah, okay. Good. Okay, I guess I can slack off here. I think from -1 I'm still fine. Yeah, from -1 defense, I mean. Got dropped again, dude. Damn. And I missed the flash. Okay, I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna go back to Fortress. I think this could be... Is this Shadow Ball potentially? It doesn't really matter. I just go back to Bro either way. I can't switch the thing into Shadow Ball. If it is. No, it's Brick Break. Okay. Good. We want to get back up to HP, so let's do that. Oh man, these defense drops are crazy. Holy shit. This guy is like going for it. Oh my god, I cannot hit a flash because it's because of the double teams. Duh. I'll try another flash. Just hitting one flash would be great. Okay, not a huge deal. Am I at -2 defense right now? I think it's just... No, I think I got to -2 from that. So let's reset. Yeah. It looked like -2 damage. Once I hit -2, I've got to get out of there. Can't wait for this thing to run out of Shadow Balls. Okay, at least it didn't immediately defense drop me that time, so I have some tempo. I'll recycle. Because I'm at +0, I will do this. Hey, there's a flash. Nice. I'll slack off. He missed. Awesome. I will flash again. Hey, 2 flashes in a row. It's sick. I'll go for another one. Defense dropped. That's okay. I missed. I think I will get back to full and hope he misses. Yep, cool. Then I'll recycle. So I'm at -1 right now. I could T-Wave this thing, but it just kind of slows things down. I think I'm going to wait to continue to flash it until I'm out of slack offs. So I want to get that fixed. This is looking like -1 damage. I think I'm at -1 defense. Okay, I will recycle again. Okay, it looks like he's out of Shadow Balls. Cool. Alright, we are continuing to try to flash him. Unsuccessfully. Let's try that again. I do want to flash this into -6, ideally, because then it really minimizes the chances that I get screwed when I'm wish passing by struggle crits and stuff like that. Okay. I think that's -5 accuracy. Okay, it's resting, so it's definitely out of brick breaks. It's just like so inconvenient this thing has pressure. And I don't want to T-Wave it until it's like out of all of its PP, of all of its moves, because it'll just slow this down. I mean, I've got a reasonable chance to hit this. It's got to be like a 1 in 4 or so to hit a flash. I'm at 8 recycles. All right. It feels like my odds are lower. It's now struggling. Can I hit a flash, please? Holy shit. All right, there we go. All right, bro's job is done. So, this looks like pretty reasonable stuff. I'll just slack off like once and then T-Wave it. I need to get the T-Wave off twice, so that'll take a second. Let's see the PP of our moves. Good, okay. Hey, there we go. Now he's paralyzed. Cool. Alright, is Bro in a good spot? I'll slack off one more time. Okay. Not gonna get too greedy or anything. I think this is good PP state for the other stall I've got to do. Alright, so next I'm gonna go to Fortress. I'm not forgetting this time. I'm setting up the spikes. A struggle crit. Well, I can't even get struggle crit. I just nothing happens to me from struggle. You see that? Yeah, it's garbage. Setting up our spikes. That's all good. Okay. Now it's time for wish passing. Yay! So a struggle crit on guard is 104 damage. Okay, and right now his travel crit chance is 1 in 64, for what that's worth. It's only a 1 in 4 chance for it to even hit my Pokemon with a move. Dude, I know, the Guard Wish stuff is, like, really fun. It's pretty much just like, I think of Gardevoir as like a copy and paste. Like, it's pretty much just like, you get to use Clops, but for like multiple Pokemon, or whatever, right? Because you can just heal whenever you get a chance to stall. Okay, we wish. Our wish came true. Back to guard. I can restore the minuscule amount of HP that Gyarados lost. Thanks, Elsie. Appreciate it. I don't blame you for not watching this stall fest. We're wishing one more time. The nice thing about Wish is that it happens after Klopp's moves. So like, oh, it was at -5 this whole time? Wow, that's dumb. Alright, well, whatever. Didn't matter. Some bad accounting. I think I want Guard to have all of its wishes. It's probably fine. I'll be honest. So at this point, the next part is a little interesting. I want, the scenario that I want to create is I want Fortress to kill this under a safeguard from Morelli. So what I'm going to do is probably go to Fortress first, and have Fortress kind of just beat this guy up a little bit with Flash Cannon. I don't think he's going to kill it with a crit, but just very carefully whittle him down a little bit. I could lower his defense or something too, that'd be cool. I don't kill with a crit from here either. Okay, now I think I'm going to go to Relicanth to set up a safeguard. So the first turn of safeguard will be me setting it up, the second one will be me switching Fortress in, and then there's a couple turns of me hitting it. Is there a way for me to chip this without the potential of killing it? I just don't think there is. Having that that safeguard up is really important, because the next thing that's going to happen is Klops is going to fight Gardevoir, and I want Klops to have a safeguard up when it does that. So I'm still thinking about how I want to do this. I think I'm just going to risk the crit here, and if there's no safeguard, I'll figure it out. No, I don't think I want that. I think I'd rather have one turn of safeguard than risk a crit. So Raleigh set up safeguard. Didn't even know he got this move. That's the first turn of safeguard. Now I go to Fortress in the second turn of safeguard. We flash cannon. I missed. Okay, that's fine. Maybe, given that I can miss, I need to, like, take the chance. Yeah, I need to take the chance that I crit. No longer protected by safeguard, yeah. That is annoying. I forgot this thing could miss. So I will try to do this the best I can. The setting up safeguard thing, but I could run out of safeguard PP. I think I only have one more shot at this. I need one more safeguard later on. It'd be great if I had a safeguard, but I also have a backup if I don't get this to work. Oh my god, okay, it's not gonna work, huh? Oh well. It's not really a big deal. Oh, that's not good. Can Drill Run kill this? Yeah. I won't proc any mid-turn switches, I'm faster. But I would like to, like, hit. Okay, come on. I have a 1 in 3 chance of hitting this, come on. This is getting silly. I'm not sure this kills. No, it doesn't. Oh my god. Please hit again. It's okay, I can struggle myself to death if I don't do this. Alright. Fine. And I got a crit there, awesome. Thanks. Okay, Gardevoir's in. I got hit by the spikes. So Gardevoir has Fire Punch, which is not ideal, because unfortunately Clops lost its berry on the first turn of the fight, so I could get burned if I go into Fire Punch. Okay, I could also get T-Waved if I pivot into Rally or something. Like if I go Rally on this Fire Punch, it's possible I get T-Waved, it's not likely. I could go Gyarados, but Gyarados getting burned would be pretty bad. It'd be like really, really bad. Yeah, I have Gardevoir as backup if something happens to Clops. I could also go to Gardevoir now and try to have Gardevoir take this Fire Punch and like use Shadow Ball, which it still knows, to try to fight Gardevoir. I outspeed it, so it could like end up paralyzing me or something, but because I have a Leopard Berry. But that might be better than just using Clop straight up. I think getting Gardevoir burned could be scary though. Because Clops doesn't have the berry, I'm gonna go to Guard first. I think that's what makes sense here. Okay. Now I will click Shadow Ball. I'm faster, so it'll probably T-Wave me. And being paralyzed is okay. I dropped this defense, that's fine. I'm not Sync, so... Oh, I traced Sync. Fine, okay. That's funny. Alright, so now I'm gonna go to Clops. I think this is actually... What move is this? T-Bolt? From here? Yeah, it's gonna be a T-Bolt. I think that's just about as good of a switch as I could give Clops at this point. I just hope the T-Bolt doesn't paralyze me. This is the scariest Pokemon on the team for me to deal with. Great. Goodbye. It's okay that Guard is paralyzed. It does have more to do, but I think it's going to be okay. So I'm now gonna, stall this Sableye out. That's kind of the next idea. So it's gonna go for Shadow Ball here, so I'm gonna resume with the plan of going back to Fortress and like doing that whole thing. Yep, this is gonna take a while. It's been 1 hour, we have only killed, like, what, 9 Pokemon? It's insane. That was -1 attack. I'll count this time so I don't lose track. This hits a little bit harder than the Clops did. Actually, I think Sableye has more attack. It's -2. I decided to recover. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Did not eat the Spikes chip on this thing. It's kind of hitting hard. But Fortress can get wished back up. And also I don't really think Fortress has anything left to do. Besides, like, pivot here. I'm gonna make sure that Fortress doesn't have overlapping damage rolls down the line. It does not. It's always baiting Brick Break. Cool. It's -4. This part is a mental drag, fighting these two fights. Like, I'm just fighting the urge to go faster. I don't remember if that's -5 or -6. Because I was talking in the middle of myself counting. I think Fortress can do this one more time. Okay, that's -6. Cool. Alright, now it's Slowbro's time to shine. Does Slowbro not have its berry? I really fucking hope I didn't mess this up. Because I should recycle right away. Oh, fuck. Dude! I'm screwed. I'm gonna lose. My Slowbro doesn't have its berry right now. I need to flash it, like, right now. And hope that I hit. Oh my god. I am gonna fucking lose, dude. How did I miss that? Oh my god. I T-wave it here, right? Or try to hit a T-wave? Oh, dude, someone else in the team has Lepa, yeah. Gardevoir has a Lepa. Fortress used its Lepa already. But Gardevoir is not taking Shadow Balls. I clicked recycle, it failed. I don't understand why it's failing, though. Is it because Guard recycled its Lepa last? I think I need to hit, like, I need to, like, try to get Guard able to do something here. I think I just flash it. Okay, huge. Now I can miss. Yeah, I'm really confused about failing, but I think we're in this. Believe it or not. This is gonna be really scary though. I needed to hit that flash. Okay, but I got one flash off. I need to T-wave this. Just to, like, stay in. Okay, I hit one T-wave. This is really bad. I can't get a second T-wave off, so it's not gonna be paralyzed. I'm watching for defense drops. I could trace pressure with Gardevoir and try to stall it that way, but I think Guard takes a lot from -6 Shadow Ball. I'm gonna double check. Yeah, it takes 78. I can't believe I didn't recycle Bro's berry, dude. 6 Slack Offs plus gear and 4 pivots. Honestly, yeah, that could work. I don't know what Lepa brings back. I have 0 PP on a lot of my moves. But I need to restore. I can't stall bad. I just lose. Well, Gardevoir is kind of my backup for that, and I just can't get Guard back is the problem. Guard has to... There's no HP Rock on this one, Archie. This one just has Brick and... Guard needs to use the berry, and then it's fine. Oh, Bro gets the... Yeah, Bro gets the Lepa berry from Guard back. Is that how it works? I don't know what I'll restore, though. Well, it doesn't matter. I'll just get the berry, use it, then recycle it, right? I don't have anybody with a Lepa, but I think that I hope that Bro can get through the Shadow Balls, I think. Or I hope that Gira and Fortress can pivot through them. This is ball, right? So I just go to Fortress here. Yeah. I just need to get Fortress to get through these. Yeah, this is fine. We're so fine. We're gonna stall. We're gonna get Sableye to run out. Um, because it's gonna miss. Okay, we got this. We're in it. Oh my god. Ah. Wait, why did I go to Bro? Okay, that was dumb. Alright. This is Shadow Ball again. Go to 4. I misclicked there, my bad. I gotta watch Fortress HP a little bit. We can't get crit, which is really, really good. Yeah, use Alepa when this thing's out of Shadow Balls. I would love to see some misses. So I just passed the Alepa over. Yeah, I'm worrying a lot less. It's more so crits on Gira that I'm actually worried about now. Because Brick Break crit probably does a little bit of damage to me, but I think I'll have to risk it. I'm a little bit worried about the PP situation. But I think it runs out of Shadow Ball PP first because I did take a lot of PP um, with Bro from Shadow Ball, so it should run out of that first. Dude, cannot believe I don't have the berry on Bro. The fourth move is Recover, yes. It has Recover, it has Shadow Ball, Brick Break, and Double Team. You're saying I should go between 4 and Clops? Oh, definitely. Yeah, I should be doing that. Okay, so Shadow Ball is being baited here, so I go back to Fortress. Yeah, that's a lot better. Well, the thing is, as long as I don't get like Shadow Ball by accident, I think Fortress can potentially bait from -6. It can bait. There's a chance that it baits. Nope, no, it doesn't actually. It's always Brick Break. What move did it just click there, by the way? Was that? I assume that it missed a Brick Break, right? Yeah, okay. I just Shadow Balled. Okay. But I'm using Clops is stalling Shadow Balls with pressure, right? Or no, it's stalling Brick Breaks with pressure. But actually, I think I need to use Gira and Fortress because I'll run out of Brick Breaks too quickly. I think that pressure means I need to use Gira unless I get a crit somewhere. Yeah, pressure is a problem. I want to see Brick Break into Fortress soon. Come on. There's a chance I start going to Bro. Oh, that's a Shadow Ball. Fuck. Is it out of Brick Breaks then? That was a Shadow Ball, right? So I just go to Fortress now and wait. Okay. I'll set up a light screen for what that does. Doesn't do anything, but I don't have a lot of PP left to use on Fortress. I have to wait out the Shadow Balls here, right? I can see if it has Brick Break at least. Oh, it does have Brick Break, so why did it Brick Break me? What the hell? That's true, I can go bro and recover. Let's do that. Oh, it Brick Broke me, it's out of Shadow Balls. Okay, so now I go to guard before it struggles, because I think struggle crit is hits harder than Brick Break. Let me check. Actually, struggle hits harder than... Honestly, neither of them hit very hard. Brick Break crit. Struggle crit. Yeah, Brick Break crit does more, but it doesn't really ever kill guard. So now I need to use the Lepa Berry, right? Okay, so I wish here to use the Lepa Berry. Okay, the Lepa Berry has been used. So now I go to Slowbro and I recycle the Lepa Berry. Is that right? I think this is right. The Lepa Berry's been used. I can go to Slowbro and recycle it. Oh my god, we're back in business! Let's fucking go! Ah! That was scary. Alright. Now... What do I do here? I need to recover the T-Wave HP, I think, or PP. Yeah, I was gonna lose it there. Yeah, we recycled that, and then we recycle again. Yeah, so the idea is I need to get the Lepa Berry over to guard. But then the problem is I don't have the Lepa Berry for Bro on Bat, right? If I give it back to guard. I guess I should give it back from guard to Bro. Like, for that part. Because the wish passing can get done later. Okay. So I can wish now, you think? Because it's recovering? Yeah, I can do that. So I go to guard. Right? I think that's the idea. Well, guard... So right now, guard has 2 wishes. It doesn't have the Lepa Berry, so I need to give the Lepa Berry back. Right? Oh yeah, I should definitely, like, flash and shit. Yeah. Okay. Okay, it's struggling on me, it's fine. I'll try to flash it again. There we go. More flashes. Scariest Phoebe ever. Right now. I'm gonna fire through some recycles. Just to reset that PP. I have the berry currently, right? I'm not gonna mess that up. Okay, so now I flash. Continue to flash. What a need for to have a fortress, right? Holy shit. Did I not? Where's the berry? Oh, okay. I thought I lost the berry for a second. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Impossible if I don't switch, right? I can't have anybody else using their berry, though. Or it'll mess things up. Which I don't think can happen. I have, like, Lunds and Leppas on everybody. I'll slack off real quick. We got a handle on this. It's just gonna take some time. Eventually I'll hit a flash. There we go. I swear it's like 1 in 4 to hit it, and I don't hit 1 in 4 of them. Okay. Recycle. This is like good enough, I think. Okay, so I will start T-waving, I think. I don't need to flash again. Hit a T-wave. Nice. Don't have to do that anymore. Do I have the berry? No. Let me get the berry. I gotta have better habits about getting the berry back. At this point, I'm just trying to restore Bro's state a little bit better. I want to have 9 recycles, I think. Because now the goal is I want to wish pass after this, right? So, here's the thing. Yeah, I spam recycles, then use the berry, then pass the berry to guard. I think that's what I do, right? But then, okay, wait. If I'll have recovered recycle PP. This will be fine. Because I'll eat the berry now. Okay. This is where this state is fine. I now go to guard to recycle the berry back. Yeah, I'll pass it back to Bro. I don't think I do want Bro to have it for Crobat. Cool. I'm a little bit scared of crits, I'll be honest. These paralysis is nuts. Are you serious? 3 in a row? I am not dead to crit, but I will be soon. I need to get Gardevoir to wish itself. I should have wished first. Okay, well, I'm not dead to crit from here. Nice. I'm fine. We're back to fine. I have the berry right now, right? I'm really keeping track of that berry because there's only one of them left. I'll wish again for no benefit, but I will get the berry back and I'll heal myself. Okay. I recycle the berry now? I should get in the habit of doing that so I don't fuck it up again. Okay, I can wish. I'm gonna go get Fortress healed up. I definitely need HP back on Gyarados as well. That's important. Fortress HP isn't like that important, like this is probably enough. I'm not gonna bother to get the other one back. I have the berry at the moment. Okay. So I recycle it because I'll just take the wish. Gear's holding a lumberry. Everybody's got lumberries besides guard and bro. So we're in good shape. All right. So I do another wish real quick. Yeah, nobody should be able to use a berry at any point. Gyarados is dead to struggle crit, by the way. So I really don't want to get 1 in 64 crit here. That'd be terrible. Good. Woohoo. That was scary. It wasn't dead to like all struggle crits, but like it could have happened. Which sucks. Yeah, if Gyro would have like used like some kind of Mago Berry or something or whatever, that would have sucked for sure. Dude, this is taking years off my life. Okay, I have the berry right now. I'm gonna keep checking that. It's gonna be really annoying, but I think I have to wish and then recycle. There's just so much to keep track of, you know? So I just ate my berry. I'm gonna recycle. Okay, I got paralyzed. He got paralyzed. I got paralyzed. He struggled me. I wasn't really planning on Gardevoir being paralyzed here either. It's just that Collapse's berry getting eaten was a bummer. Okay, so I just recycled, obviously. Okay, so I will set up a wish whenever the game allows me to do so. Dude, I know. If I didn't have the second Lappa, I was wiping here. I was really confused because it didn't let me recycle the berry that somebody else previously recycled, I think is what happened, so I got really confused. But anyway, I think I go to... Do I need Collapse HP anymore, actually? I only have 2 more Pokemon to go. Okay. It's just Ludi. I think I just need... I don't need Collapse HP for the rest of the fight, but I'll take it. You never know what's going to happen. Okay, so now guard to guard. Yeah, I think that is what happened. I will wish, and then that'll use the berry. Okay. And then I think I just go back to Bro now to get the berry back onto Bro. Yeah, I should have just reset the berry when I was on Collapse. Pick it up with Bro. There we go. Holy shit. Okay. So now... Yeah, I want all its PP back. I don't need Flash, though? I guess I do. Yeah, I do want Flash. I don't think I need T-Wave P back. T-Wave PP back. Because I just need to like hit a couple of those on bat, right? Like T-Wave, I don't think I need that back. I think 8 recycle. I think this is a pretty good spot. Okay. Go Clops. I'm gonna start shadow punching this thing. It's gonna take some time. Because I don't think that... Shadow Punch does a lot of damage. It does like 20%, yeah. Yeah, I can definitely afford to do that one more time without critting and killing it. And now it's a similar idea where I want to go to... I think I hit it one more time. Yeah, I just don't want to crit it, but if I do... Okay, good. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Rally. I'm going to set up the last safeguard, which I saved for this part. Back to Clops. Clops is going to kill this under safeguard, and we're going to advance in the fight. Fucking demons are down, dude. Holy shit. Alright, now it's Ludicolo. So, Ludicolo here, because Safeguard is up, it cannot Grass Whistle me, it can only Surf. So I'm gonna go to Gyarados for that. It took the Spikes damage. It's Gyara's time to shine. This is a reasonable HP range. Gyara outspeeds this thing, it's max attack as before. Return is a 2-shot here. Because it's going to Giga Drain me, it could Giga Drain crit me, which would be bad. I think with that high of a damage roll, though, I think it'd be okay. Okay, yeah, we're totally fine. And it couldn't Grass Whistle me because of that Safeguard. So Gyara's picking up a second frag. No bounce, no bounce. We are not bouncing. We were bouncing if I got Giga Drain crit. That's why I scaled it. Alright. And then there's Crobat. Alright. So this thing has Air Slash, Hypnosis, HP Ground, and Heat Wave. So for this, I'm going to pivot Rally and Gira a few times. I think that's the plan. Yep. This is just going to be like HP Grounds and Air Slashes and Hypnoses and stuff. Head Smash it for real, right? This is going to be the last PP stall of the fight. I just got to do a bunch of pivoting first. Least stressful Phoebe, dude. My heart sank when I saw that empty item slot. I was like, no way. I have it in my notes to like reset Bro's PP and HP state, but not to recycle the berry. Okay. Gonna keep intimidating this a bunch. Is there a certain point where this can like heat wave me, and is that a problem? If Gyarados gets heat wave, no. That does nothing. It definitely will be able to heat wave me like later on, but that's not Gyarados' concern. Or Rally's concern. Yeah, the last time I did this, I did not lose the berry. This is only my second E4 ever, man. So I just go to -6 here, right? And then go to Bro, install this. That's kind of the idea. Thanks, D-Muse. Sorry you didn't get to see the cool parts of this, but I'll try to save the VODs. And I think this is -6. Okay, so now I just go Bro here, who definitely has a Lepa Berry, right? Okay, cool. Okay. From here, I think I like the idea of flashing and stuff. Yeah, I got Hypnosis immediately. Okay, well, that's irritating, but I think I have to start slacking off then. At least I'm getting Heat Waved over Air Slash. That's really huge. Okay. Nice miss. Nice hit. Nice miss. Nice hit. We love these. You can keep hypnosising now. Nice miss. Nice hit. Yeah, I'll just keep flashing it. Can T-Wave it. Oh, it's already paralyzed. Duh. Okay. I believe that I am faster after T-Wave, actually. Although I don't know. This is a pretty fast bro. It's plus speed. This is the last Mon. I could do that. Do I like not die to crit or whatever? I didn't even think about that, to be honest. Nope. That's definitely a thing I can do. As long as I don't get hypnotized. Cool. There we go. It's Phoebe done. Yeah, safe from the recoil. There is a bond between me and my Pokemon. Specifically a bond between my Gardevoir and my Slowbro. After passing back that used berry so many times. Disgusting. Yeah, thanks man, I appreciate it. For saving me some time. Alright. Hour and a half into the C4, 2 members down. The next 2 are going to be like pretty quick. Alright. Dude, that that Lepaberry passing was crazy. Alright. Now I'm going to teach Gardevoir Psychic over Shadow Ball. It's not going to like matter for this fight, but I'm just going to do it before I forget. It doesn't need Shadow Ball anymore. The Dugong is going to get PP stalled, but it's not going to take like nearly as long as the other PP stalls because it's like a lot easier. Let's see here. So berries. Give a Mago Berry to Gira. Lum for Clops. Lepa Berry for Bro. I'm gonna go grab the white herb. I don't need a Lepa Berry. I need a Lumberry. Mago is for Fora, yeah. Hey Snowy, thanks. Everything is going so smoothly and according to plan, and anybody who says otherwise is lying. Yeah, this fight's like really straightforward. Yeah, I still don't know why Gyarados got Shadow Balled, actually. I don't know. I think it must have seen like the same damage roll somehow, which was like probably like a 1 in 256 or something. Let me see. Yeah. That was not a 1 in 256, but very, very low likelihood that Shadow Ball was the highest damage move. It was the highest single roll of Shadow Ball, and Brick Break must have rolled one of its 4 lowest rolls. Yeah. I was looking at accidentally looking at Klopp's calcs during the fight and thought that there was no overlap. But yeah, we are leading Rally for Glacia. I was looking back at my calculator for a second. Generally, the plan here is I'm going to use Rally to head smash 3 Pokemon. Because I'm going to be wish passing on the Dugong. So I'm just going to double check my items one more time. White Herb. Klops has a Lum. Burrow has a Leppa. Gear has a Mago. Guard has a Lum. And Fora is Mago. I have a terrible attention span as well. So thanks for checking me on that. I did not forget. I might head smash Dugong too. I think it's gonna just be like a tiny little head smash. But I'm gonna make sure that Gardevoir knows Magical Leaf. It does. Let's move that up in the order a little bit. Okay. Glacia time. Last time I fought Glacia, I beat her deathless. And I like this team better. So, Relicanth. It is raining. We got intimidated, but we ain't afraid of no smoke. This is cool. I really like this part, the head smash thing. That's really cool. Last time I was here, I led Swampert. So now I just head smash this, right? Just kidding. Okay, going into Bro. We're getting HP grassed, which is nice. Or surfed, whatever. Either way, we're just not getting ice beamed, which is what we did not want to happen. Now we slack back up. There's eventually a point where I just flash this. It's coming up soon, I think. Or do I T-Wave it first? I think I want to T-Wave it first to get momentum. It has a Lumberry, I know. T-Wave first or Flash first? I think it's probably T-Wave first? Doesn't really matter. Yeah, sure. I'll T-Wave first. Yeah, thank God there's no double team from this thing. Christ. T-Wave, I brought T-Wave specifically because I wanted to Wish Pass. So T-Wave reduced the chances of getting crit when I was Wish Passing and stuff like that by struggles. That's the only reason I ran that over Safeguard. And I'm not super afraid of getting frozen. I think by the time that this thing can click Ice Beam on me, I'll be able to flash it. That's good enough. By the time this thing's able to ever do anything to me, I should be able to just live. Ideally, like, you know, like, even if I get frozen. I'll say it again. I'm not afraid of getting frozen. Fuck it. I'm not afraid. This thing can, like, drill run or be paralyzed whenever it gets the chance. Okay, now I'm full. You make your own luck, man, that's why. Why did it go first there? Am I speed tied? What the fuck? No way. Let's see here. Oh no, it's just faster than me. Duh. I'm M plus speed, but I'm only 1 IV. Not gonna lie, I kind of assume with being plus speed, I just would be faster. Do I have the berry still? Cool. I got the berry. Thing is, even if I do get frozen, like, the chances of it being able to actually kill me from that stage, being flash and T-wave like it is, are very slim. It's also, once it runs out of HP grasses, it's going to be like drill running me like a madman. Okay, missed. Couple more flashes in the tank. I gotta recycle. The rain proc before the berry gave me like pause for a second. Dude, I'm so bad about that. I just forget. Alright, that's -6. A lot easier to count. I think it's actually not -6. Yeah, there we go. I missed one earlier. And just because I feel like it, I'll just keep clicking it. And have it tell me that it can't go lower. Okay. That's fine. Man, this thing is worthless now. Okay, finally hit a move for several misses. It's only like 1 in 4 to actually hit me right now. Oh, it finally drill run. This was a 1 in 8 chance any given turn, and it chose to do it now. And even hit the drill run. Unless I just like missed one, because it missed or something and I just didn't register it. Okay, I'm getting Surf now, so this is like Ice Beam territory. It's going to be drill running me 50% of the time, which really helps me a lot. Until it's out of drill run. Yeah, that's definitely why. Keep horn drilling me, man. I have the berry, right? Horn drill? Man, that'd be crazy. That's the first of 16 ice beams going by. Just saw it whizzing by. Statistically, only 4 of those will hit me. I don't think I know of anything that has an OHKO move. Fuck. Oh. Okay. It's not a big deal. We're getting ice beamed again. Okay. You're only 1 in 4 to hit me, dude. You can miss. Stop. Oh my god. Stop. Hmm. Paralyzed? Paralyzed? It hit me. Dude, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I am now scared of the freeze. Yeah. What the fuck do I do now? This is interesting. I think I just stay in, right? And like have to de-thaw. Right? Oh, yeah, I could wish. Let's see, what's happening with guard? I'm so likely to get drill runned here, assuming that it still has drill runs in the tank. Which I don't know if it does. And guard's like totally fine if it gets drill runned. Surf crit kills me for sure. Ice beam, freeze would be terrible, but like none of those things are happening. Yeah, we go to guard. Yeah. We're chilling. Scary thing is like the turn that I switched to bro, right? Yeah. Does bro live -6 struggle? Let's see. It very much does live -6 struggle. Super does. But yeah, I think that's the move actually. Is just to kind of like pivot Gira and Gardevoir and hope I don't get like Ice Beam crit or something. I mean, Gira doesn't even die to Ice Beam crit. I think it's pretty fine to do that. Yeah, let's do that. How well does 4 eat Ice Beams? I have not been counting PP. I think it only probably used like 4 Ice Beams or something. So a lot of Pokemon would have to take Ice Beams for this to work. The good thing is I can like Wish Heal all of them up once this thing's out of PP. Clops. Clop taking Ice Beams doesn't really happen. It's not really very likely. However, I mean, this thing's only 1 in 4 to even hit a move when it clicks one, right? So, Fortress gets really hit like really hard by Surf. Like it basically dies to Surf. So I can't really use Fortress. Rally definitely just dies to Surf. So I think it's pretty much just Gira Guard, maybe mixing Clops if Guard takes a hit. But I don't know, like I don't really have much other recourse here. I can definitely like live with Clops pivoting, right? Clops, yeah, Clops is not dead to crit from anything. It must not have Drill Run because I think Drill Run's out. Otherwise, it like would have been clicking it more once I got frozen. Okay. Am I dead to Ice Beam crit now? Yeah. No, I'm not dead to Ice Beam crit. So we keep going for this. Cool. Good misses. The misses are like more important than the paralysis because the paralysis just doesn't like allow time to pass. I could try to set up wishes if somebody gets like actually hurt. Like maybe I do a wish now to try to get Gira back. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe that's a good idea. I think that's definitely something I'll do. Let's see what the berry situation is. He has his berry. Okay. So I will wish. Get my berry. Proc, that's fine. Nice, that's actually huge. Fuck, I didn't run Lepa on this. I can't wish pass Rally. I need to get to Rally right now. Because Rally needs HP. I need it. Don't hit me with a surf. Thank you. Thank fucking God. I needed Rally to get its HP back in order to head smash Lapras later. Gardevoir's not running a Lepa, it's running a Lum. So I realized I was out of Wish PP. This will be straightforward. Yeah, it's not. Fuck. Yeah. Surf, really? Ugh. Stop, dude. This is so bad now, because I can't wish everybody back up. Yeah, I have no way out of this. I think I'm done. Bro does have to defrost, I realize that. Fuck. I think I'm wiping here. Maybe Rally can like get lucky or something against Whale. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's gonna be the last, so you can see. Yeah, Bro could defrost once it's like -6. It's very possible that Bro could defrost or -6. I think I have to try it, basically. I might be able to pass Bro's Lum or Lepa over. I guess I should have thought of that before I did what I did. Don't crit me, please. Cool. Yeah, I will need Bro to defrost in order to win this. Guard has to use the Lum for that to work. Okay. I had to wish Bro up, of course. Gyros' HP is getting really scary. I think I have to start using Guard's HP. I'm not sure I got this to -6 though. I think you need to use the Lum. Okay, this is at -6, so I don't have to use Gear anymore. We want to see Struggle soon, man. Where's Struggle? Pops can help me get there. Yeah, I don't know either, man. This is it's pretty cringe. I don't really know like what other pivot I could use. Because gear is kind of necessary too. Fuck, Klops got hit? Okay. Cool, good miss. I could try to... I mean, I definitely go Klops again from here. It drill ran me. Where the fuck has drill run been this whole time if you still have drill runs? It's supposed to be like more likely. 4 gets slammed by Surf. Like so hard. No, I don't die. I can't. I do have light screen. I probably should have thought of that earlier. I could have gone to 4 instead of light screen. No, actually 4 it doesn't. It's gentle. So it lives... Yeah, I probably do need to go 4. Okay, that's really good. I'll set up a light screen. Now I definitely don't die. Oh my god! Stop! Well... Yeah, he's out of serfs. That's actually really good. So I want to thaw. Hey! It's possible! He's out of Surf, yeah, Surf's highest damage. Does he live -6 draw round? That's the question. I don't think so. Oh, he does, but like it's a 2-shot. I'd rather take -2, whatever. Okay. Struggle does 9 HP to me. 9 to like 11 or so. If I get the defrost in the struggle, I think I do win. I think I need that to happen though. I did not need to wish pass. That was stupid. I should not have done that. I think if I was able to just wish Bro up, I could have passed the berry over to guard and had it do its thing still. But I did not do that, so I'm gonna keep clicking light screen, although, yeah, I was 1 turn too early. It's not a huge deal. Do it one more time, I think. Do I need to have light screen? No, I don't. So I will let Fortress take the rest of these. I will need to click a move now. I don't want to proc a switch. So what do I do? I'm actually faster, right? So I won't proc a switch. I can just like drill run it. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Okay, well I'm not really like getting anywhere with Fortress in the field here. I can't click any moves. As good as Light Screen is, I think I go Clops here because it can't surf me. Gear Pivot is good because it could drill run. I think that's the most likely thing for it to do as well. Ice Beam Crit obviously screws me over, but whatever. This does have beams. I will just start pivoting Fortress and Gira. I think that's the best thing to do. The paralysis is not really helping. I think Clops is dead to Ice Beam Crit. I thought I checked that. Let me double check. It's a 170 max roll. Oh, I'm at 180, not 68. All right. We'll go to Clops then. Fuck. Stop. Stop with the beams. Thing is, I don't want to kill this Dugong, so if I just stay in with Fortress, that's obviously great, but like, eventually I'll deal too much damage to Dugong. Nice. I need this thing to struggle. I need to see the ice beams go whizzing by. Keeps getting paralyzed. Stop hitting the ice beams. Come on. Fuck. At least I heal. I'm not dead to... I'm dead to 2 more ice beams, so... We need to get the pressure going here. The pressure should be like... I've got rid of 2 ice beams right there. Come on. It could live a -6 drill run. Damn, dude. That should do nothing, hopefully. Yep, okay. But... yeah, drill run doesn't give me any information. It's only drill running, but like, unfortunately that doesn't tell me anything. Because drill run is... like, it doesn't tell me it's out of ice beams or whatever, but if it's just drill running me, it should be okay. Oh my god, struggle. Alright. This is the moment of truth. I need bro to dethaw. Right? There's nothing else I can even think about here. It struggled there. Come on, bro. Yes, it fucking missed. Come on. Get the fuck out of there. Get out of that ice. Fight through the ice. Come on. Fight through the fucking ice. Come on. It missed. Come on. Get out! That's one, we could take one. Okay, there is a struggle roll that kills me. Oh my god. I think there's one struggle roll that kills me from here. No. There's not. I'm still not dead to struggle. Get out of the fucking ice. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh my god. Get out. Get out of that motherfucking ice. Come on. Yes! Let's fucking go! He's out! We're fucking in this! Oh my god. Oh. That was like 10, 12 turns. Don't tempt the freeze again. I'm still not afraid to freeze. Okay, so now let's just regroup. Where are we at? Everybody's hurt. I can pass the Lepiberry to guard to heal everybody up though, which really helps. Nobody's dead to crit from Wish or from this struggle. So I need to use the Lepiberry now. So I'm gonna click Slack off. Guard has Lum, you're right. Yeah, Chad is right. I cannot pass guard. The Lepa. So the plan is, this is still okay though, because my plan didn't really rely on anybody else besides guard anyways. Maybe a little bit of Gyarados, but that's fine. Spikes are already up. I just need Relicanth to do this. Does Reli head smash both these Pokemon? Is that okay? I think that's a lot of HP, but it definitely wouldn't die. It's got like a lot of HP left at the moment. It can head smash Gong and Lapras from here. Or I could use Fortress to like whittle down the Dugong first. Yeah, I know I gotta restore the Bro PP. So let's do that. Okay. Recycle. Don't forget to recycle. Okay. Alright. I think we go Rally from here and we head smash everything. Bro's got good PP on everything. I think I can restore Flash PP too, actually, right? That's like a good idea. For Wailord, I guess. I'm not flashing it really though. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, if it amnesias, I can flash. Cool. Let's go all the way up. And 9 slack offs is good enough, I think, right? Or do I want to go all the way back to 10? I think that 9 is good enough for Whale. Just to get through its 8 water spouts. So, alright, from here, I think is where I want to go Fortress to try to whittle this down without killing it. Does Fortress still has PP? I could click drill run a few times to kind of like whittle it down a little bit into a range where Rally loses less less HP from head smashing it. Still don't crit it and kill it, I think. Let me see. Yeah, drill run is never killing this. Okay, now we're going into rally. Struggle misses. We're sending this thing to the Shadow Realm, where it fucking belongs. Fuck you, Dugong. God, you're such a pain in the ass. Here's Lapras. It got hit by the spikes. Didn't really need the spikes. Fucking dies anyway. This is the plan. This should have happened, like, a long time ago. Oh my god. Alright, Swampert. So the plan was to go to Dusclops into guard. I think that plan is kind of dead now. So the status is that Pert sees EQ and Muddy Water killing. Guard is obviously dead to a crit from either of those. Mew's hitting it. Fortress definitely dies to Surf. Like, I'm sure of that. Or Muddy Water. So I can't just go Fortress here. Because I would want this, I prefer this thing Yawn. It makes it a way better chance that I actually beat it here. The idea is I'm going to get Gardevoir in and Magical Leaf it and kill it. But unfortunately, I don't have anything that can potentially bait Yawn. I think I just go straight to Gardevoir because of all of the damage that everything else took. Yeah. The only other thing I can think of is potentially Bro. The thing about going to Gira is that Gira just baits a kill anyways. It baits AP kill. So I don't want to do that. The only Pokemon I'm remotely thinking about is Bro. Because this is never Ancient Power, this is still totally fine. Earthquake does too much damage. It does way too much damage. I thought it might be less than that. I do not outspeed the +1 bird. No. Oh, wait, do I? I might actually. But I don't kill it. I don't one-shot it. Yeah, I don't even outspeed the +1 bird. I just risked this crit. Fuck it. Gardevoir's got a fucking hold. Come on, Guard. Muddy Water, accuracy drop doesn't matter. Let's go! Let's fucking go, Guard. And we trade Swift Swim, we're faster, and Magical Leaf after 3 layers of spikes kills this Swampert. No, dude, my Guard's IVs are garbage. You gotta see these. It's like terrible IVs. I don't know if I showed anybody these, but like, look at this shit. This is horrible. Except for the nature. That's what allowed me to pick up that kill. That was supposed to be a 1 in 32, if I had a switch. Alright, anyway, we're on to Whale last. This thing has Hyper Voice, Water Spout, Self-Destruct, and Amnesia. It's definitely going to be clicking a 50-50 between Water Spout and Hyper Voice. It sees all rolls of Hyper Voice killing me. So I have to just go straight Bro here. I was gonna go to Gyarados first, but I definitely can't now. Okay, it spouted. That was really good. Now it might like amnesia or whatever. If it doesn't see the water spout kill. That was one water spout. I guess we flash now, right? Cool. That's two water spouts. Three water spouts. Four water spouts. Five water spouts. Six water spouts. Seven water spouts. Eight water spouts. I'm just gonna make sure it hyper voices me. Okay, cool. 6, 7, LOL. Alright, going to clubs. Can't touch me. We're going to fucking Drake. Jesus Christ. Decades have been removed from my life. God damn. The Latios never crits, right? Oh my god. Years off of my life from that fight. Literal years. I can't take much more of this. That was supposed to be like a really safe fight. That's the last time I underestimate Ice Beam Freeze, I guess. I was like less worried about that fight than Phoebe. Alright, items. That's the wrong Pokemon. Oof, Jesus Christ. No, not that much. Shovel crits don't kill guard. Give guard back a Lepa Berry. I threw so hard by wish passing Dorelli in the middle of that, I just panicked. But that was a terrible move. That almost cost me the whole thing. But honestly, it was a blessing in disguise because it gave us the moment of Gong and Bro just standing face to face. That was a big misplay. That would have haunted me for the rest of my days. If Bro actually died there. Okay, Mago, Shellbell, Lepa, Nevermelt Ice, Lepa, Mago. Yeah, I needed to pass to Relly, but I also had one in the tank for Bro. Yeah. I'm gonna check everybody's moves. I don't think anybody needs any new moves for this fight, but we're just gonna double check. Our lead's gonna be Clops. Clops is gonna take down two legendaries this fight, and I'm gonna wish pass in the middle. If you are tired of seeing PP stalls, unfortunately, I have bad news. Somebody PP stalling probably two Pokemon in this fight. Oh man, this music is sick. I haven't heard this in forever. Okay, Drake. Last time I was here, I lost 2 Pokemon on purpose. This is basically a crit to lose the run. We're gonna lead off with Shadow Ball. Hold, baby, come on. After that Glacia fight, you can't die here. You can't fucking die here, no way. Yeah, there we go. Flops has actually never done a struggle crit from here either. And especially not from there. That was the biggest risk, I think, of the entire fight. Okay. So now from 128 HP, let's see what we're dealing with here. It's gonna be Ancient Power. So I have to go to Relicanth on Ancient Power. Or it could be Dragon Dance, possibly. Okay. We really don't want to see crits in general. Now this is EQ or Dragon Dance. I'm checking AP crits on Rally right now. Should have written that down, but what can you do? It's 195, so I'm not dead to an AP crit on Rally right now. And this thing's still at +0. It's now at +1 attack and +1 speed. I gotta go back to Gyarados. This will lower it down. Oh, now it's at +0, I think. And now it's at +1. So it's had 2 Dragon Dances, and Gyara's been in here twice, actually, so it's at +0. The sequencing of the Dragon Dances is pretty good. Yeah, I think right now it is at +0. This will put it at -1. And that Dragon Dance puts it at +0. Okay. Now the trick is, Rally would be dead to a crit from here. I could start going to Bro, I think. It's scary though. +0 Ancient Power does like a lot of damage to Slowbro. I could also try to mix in Fortress a little bit, but the problem is that Fortress baits overlapping rolls. Or I think Fortress actually just straight up baits Ancient Power. Yeah, it doesn't resist Ancient Power. Yeah. So I think I just need to go for one more Relicanth pivot. Oh man. Okay, so 81 HP on Rally. It does see an Ancient Power kill on Rally right now, which is really scary. Yeah. So I have to go Bro here, right? Just to get an HP bug. I'm pretty sure I go Bro here to get the HP bug. Or I go Fortress into Bro because I know I'll be getting AP over EQ. But I don't think that that's better. Because I think AP is the highest damage move. No, it's EQ is definitely better. So I go Bro here. Yeah, let's do bro. Gira would survive, but I think this is okay. Okay, EQ is really good. Now we're gonna start getting this thing down. It's at -1. Tempted to go to Fortress. I can go to Fortress eventually when this thing like loses enough steam. I need gear. I need like bro to hold a little bit longer. Okay. When this thing's at -2, Fortress really fucking walls it, and it can like Ancient Power all it wants. It just eventually gives out. I think from here I can't afford to pivot bro anymore. I need to go to Fortress to try to like sit on this thing for a little bit while it APs me. Yeah, right now Fortress doesn't take like anything from Ancient Powers, so I need to go take another Ancient Power. Okay. I can set up spikes while this thing continues to Ancient Power me. Okay, boosted. Cool. There's 8 Ancient Powers, right? There's been... Yeah. Is it out of Ancient Powers now? Okay, cool. So I can go to Gyarados safely. I really shouldn't be counting those. I'm really bad at counting. I mean, Fortress wouldn't be dead to another Ancient Power, right? So I can like afford to kind of check it out. Alright, I'm gonna trust you guys. There's no way that I can just get crit going to Gira. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now what I can do is I can go, it's -3 attack. I can go back to bro pretty safely. It's -2 attack. That's fine though. Yep, I never died of this. We're gonna get out of it. Whew. Alright. Had to like kind of maneuver my way through that, but we got it. We got there. And our spikes are already up. So that's great. This guy actually misses unlike all the other goddamn Pokemon I've tried to PP stall. Oh my god. That flash missed, so we're at -4 accuracy, which is fine. We'll recycle. Damn, crunch would be crazy on this thing. I'm thankful not to have that. My win rate from here is really good, Archie. This was the part that was a little sus, but I have a really good plan for the rest of the fight. I'm thankful to not be getting like pressured right now. I don't have to flash anymore for the moment. Do I have my berry? Check that. I do. We just kind of chill here until this guy's out of PP. He's out of bugs now. He's going to be EQing me, and that's really all he's got left. I could get -6. Yeah, it's a good idea actually. Because I'll have to do that eventually anyways. I was gonna wait till he struggles, but this is fine. It's actually better, to be quite honest. I should recycle my fucking berry before I forget. Jesus Christ. And Gira's like not dead to a struggle crit from this. It's 138 HP is what that does. Yeah, this is a good suggestion. This is much better than waiting till it struggles, because then I just have to risk those struggle crits. But again, the struggle crits don't kill Gira, they don't kill guard, they're fine. Okay, that's a struggle. Okay. So we're gonna go back to bro. We're gonna T-wave this now that it's struggling. Alright. I'm gonna get my state restored. I've got my berry on, that's cool. So I restored bro's state. Okay. I think I already set up the spikes with Fortress. True? False? Yep. I'll have to do that. So the next step is to go to guard and start wish passing. Okay. So this wish is going to go to probably Relly? Relly is barely not dead to a struggle crit. Holy shit. It is 1 HP away. It'll live a high roll struggle crit on 1 HP. Oh fuck yeah, I should recycle, for sure. I'm so bad at remembering to recycle. Thank God this is chat here to remind me. Fuck's sake. It's like my Achilles heel. Alright. I should have wrote down like a recycle step. Wish? Okay. Clops has never done a crit here. Struggle crit does 90 HP. And that shouldn't happen. That'd be crazy. I'm obviously going to be setting Clops back up to full HP. Yeah, and this is actually more of a slog than almost anybody else's E4 probably ever, because I'm like being extremely meticulous and like recycling and wish passing and everything, and that takes a lot of time. Listening to this hype music for like almost 3 hours now is starting to wear on me. Definitely want to wish up Fortress. Dude, I'm fucking up enough as it is. I can't afford to speed up. I know. You guys are champs for sticking this out. Wish. Is 3:30 in an hour? I think I'll be done in an hour. For real. Gonna get probably I need Gyarados to get a wish. It's just gonna take time, guys. How many mons am I PP stalling on champ? Potentially one only. Only one. And that's actually really good if it's a PP stall angle. But I should be okay. It seems silly, but I want every bit of HP for Clops possible. Okay, so back to guard again. I'm gonna get, I think Relly, I definitely want to heal up to full as well. Sorry about that, but it's gonna happen. I'm seeing if Relly can consume a berry. It could, so I'm actually gonna take the recycle here and take the wish on guard. Dude, the bro freeze was unbelievable. Terrifying. Okay. I need full HP for Relly. I probably don't need it for Fora. I do. I want it. I'll be honest. I really do want the full HP for Fora. Okay. So the next step is for me to kill this thing with Relly eventually. I'm gonna use a wish and a recycle. Yeah. Well, the thing is, I might have to do this again after I kind of like chip this a little bit with Fortress. I'll recycle now. Take the wish. Alright. So I think Fortress, what I want to see Fortress do is like kind of like chip this thing down a little bit. Yeah, I'm faster than it if it's +3 paralyzed. Is that true? I don't think so. Oh, I am faster than it, +3 paralyzed. So I won't proc a switch with draw run, which is nice. So I can use Fortress to like chip this into a range where Rally will be able to kill it expediently. Right, okay, EQ. It did get a +1 boost. It got 1 Omni boost. So I need to be mindful of that. It needs to get pretty low HP. Yeah. Oh, it's actually +4 speed. I think I'm actually slower. Because it got 1 AP boost. Yeah, so if I click Drill Run, this thing could switch. But if I click Flash Cannon, it cannot. Okay, that's fine. I think from here I go to Rally a little bit to hit it with 1 EQ. It's a little spooky doing so. I'm very like meticulously chipping this into a range where Rally's able to quickly kill it with Earthquake, and I really need it to quickly kill because I have a pretty important like line that depends on time coming up like soon. For like when I want to, the way I want to kill T-Tar, I want to kill it on a specific turn of light screen. So, I could also use Gira to do this because Gira doesn't like do a lot of damage to T-Tar like whatsoever. It does very little damage and can kind of like safely chip it. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. And Gira, if it gets struggle crit, I'll just wish pass it back up. But Gyarados does like good, meticulous little damage. It's faster, right? So I can just very carefully and calmly. There's a struggle crit. Great. Okay. I am not dead to another one. So I'll return it again. Okay, that's good. That should be a range where Rally kills this from +2 or from +1. Defense. Yeah, that looks really good. So now I will go back to Gardevoir. And I'm gonna wish pass everybody up again. All right. I'm gonna wish pass Fortress now. Which is gonna take a minute because I'm gonna wish pass guard first. I'm gonna recycle with guard first. I mean. Good. Okay. Well, wish. And we kind of conveniently want to go to Fortress anyways. All right, we are close to killing the Tyranitar, chat, and now this is the part that's like actually interesting. If you've been paying attention for the last several turns. So I'm gonna set up a light screen here, and you'll see why in a minute. But that light screen is super relevant. Now we're gonna go to Rally Camp. I get struggled hit. That's not cool, dude. But whatever. Now I EQ. Kill this Tyranitar. I'm under a light screen right now. I bait Salamence. So normally, Salamence here would very much be seeing a it would be seeing a kill, or it would be wanting to click Draco Meteor. However, because light screen is up, it wants to click Earthquake instead. So I have a few more turns of light screen at my disposal. I think 2 more. I'm gonna click -1 Rock Tomb here to slow this thing down. I can die to EQ crit here, but not all crits. Perfect. Good hold. -1 Rock Tomb does just enough damage. Because now it's going to click Earthquake again, and I'm going to Gyarados. And now the light screen that was the perfectly timed light screen. Gyarados is holding a Never Melt Ice, and a Never Melt Ice after -1 Rock Tomb from Rally always kills. That crit too. Thanks. Thanks, Gira. Gira's taking fucking names this E4, dude. Okay. So, now Dragonite's here. It's gonna be another stall, guys. I'm sorry. So it can Rock Slide or Dragon Dance here. Let's see here. So I can work through the I can pivot through with Fortress and Gyarados here. It's going for Rock Slide or Dragon Dance here. Yep. So now that it's Dragon Dance once, I'm gonna go to Gyarados because Fortress actually baits Earthquake from this and not Rock Slide. Okay, Dragon Dance again. That's pretty uncool. That puts it at +1 attack. It's still always going to Rock Slide here. I'm just checking if Fortress will ever die to 2 Rock Slides. It will not. So we are good to just pivot in on +1 Rock Slide if that's what it goes for. It could also Dragon Dance here. Good sport, dude. Way to go. Alright, so now it's a +2, but it's going to click only Earthquake here. It never sees like any other move killing. Even from +2, now it's a -1. Or, I'm sorry, +1. I'll take a +1 Rock Slide onto Fortress, that's okay. It'll do a good amount of damage, actually, but I'll be alright. Yeah. And I'm now going to get through all the attack boosts with this thing. I am not PP stalling Kingdra. Let's see here. So, Fortress, I think, is good for one more pivot, probably. I know, but I'm not going to. I don't need to. So now I've got this thing at -1. It's good to go to Bro now and use it for the rest of my pivots. Let's see here. I could bait E-Speed, which isn't great. Even from like -1 or whatever, it could be E-Speeding me into Gira, but honestly, Bro just takes this thing from -1, right? Double checking to make sure that I've got my berry, because I messed that up earlier. What do the people want? Do they want me to speed this part up? I'm a man of the people. So I think I could probably do this part on speed up. Alright, I must listen to Loaf. I sped up on one of those, I think. And I did try to speed up on Dugong, it just kind of went awry pretty quickly. I did PP stall. I didn't PP stall Tauros, I just let it kill itself, but I PP stalled Machamp. It's Dragonite is committed to hitting 3 flashes. Damn, dude. Yeah, we can speed this up, honestly. It's fine. I'm getting tired of the PP stalls. My brain is only able to take so much. Sorry, Loaf. Only now. Did I get this thing to -6? Okay, yeah. The Rock Slide flinches scare me like a teeny little bit every time one of them hits. I think it's struggling. Yeah. See, that was so fast. Okay, now we'll T-Wave this. Right. There's like no reason not to T-Wave this. As thick fat. Okay. Just makes it better for me to Wish Pass and shit. There's only one potential PP stall left, guys, and it's like gonna happen like no matter what. All right, I probably want to like start pivoting this thing down. I guess. Bro isn't done. It kind of needs to like recover its it needs to recover its slack off PP for Kingdra later. Dude, yeah, of course I'm doing arrow. Why wouldn't I? Alright. So, at this point, I'm gonna Wish Pass Fortress. Does everybody have their... Oh, I'm not gonna make a mistake. Recycle with Bro first. It doesn't need the berry, guys. It's fine now. Dude, I'm so fucking bad at remembering the berry. Okay. Alright. Wish. Alright. I'm not gonna Wish past Sorelli because I just don't need to. I'm not even sure I need to Wish pass here, honestly. I think I'm good. Relly's not dying. Relly's not seeing the field again. No, I'm gonna kill this with Fortress to bring in Latios on HP Fire. I need Relicanth first even. I like really need it as backup. So I'm just gonna let Klops take an HP Fire under light screen. So how do I do this? I guess I Flash Cannon it a little bit. This doesn't proc a switch. That was a big crit, jeez. Okay, I definitely kill it from here. So I will light screen. I think we're good to go. Okay, this bait's Latios, HP fire. Even under light screen. Klops has to fucking hold here. HP fire doesn't do like anything under light screen. You can see that's basically a free switch. Ball and sneak. I still have my light screen. A drop here would be huge. Come on. Okay. No drop. Come on. Come the fuck on. Yes! Let's go! Alright. Kingdra last, right? So, Kingdra here on Klops, it's seeing Draco Meteor as the highest damage move, even under light screen. Which actually that doesn't even kill me, like crit doesn't kill me and it barely does any damage, but I'm still gonna go to Fortress. I don't know if the light screen's still up, but I hope it is. Yeah, let me think about this actually. Do we know if the light screen's still up? Did it run out? Let's think about it. So Fortress set up the light screen, that was the first turn. Second turn was it killing with Flash Cannon. Third turn was switching to Klops. Fourth turn was Shadow Ball. Fifth turn was Sneak. Light screen is gone. Okay. So that's kind of relevant, and maybe I should have had Fortress at full HP, because without light screen, it takes a Draco Meteor and then might be dead to another one, depending on the roll, which is kind of bad. I was trying to avoid that. But there's nothing I can really do about it besides maybe go to Gyarados. Gyarados doesn't dry to Draco Meteor crit. And would just bait another Draco Meteor, which isn't really very helpful. So, shit. I don't know what to do here. Yep, for having used its barrier already kind of is unfortunate. I think I just go to it anyways. So I'm never getting Octazooka or anything. Bro can get two-shot by Draco, which is the scary part. Yeah, Fora does die to Draco, and Draco's not full health. Yeah, this is a potential Draco. It's... I mean, Klops definitely could have attacked there, yeah. But it didn't have to. So... Thinking about Gyarados here. I think Gyarados... This is like a pretty winnable situation for Gyarados to switch into, actually. And it doesn't change anything, because if I'm taking a Draco Meteor with Slowbro anyway, I might as well go to Gyarados first. Yeah, unfortunately, I was hoping that this would just be guaranteed Octazooka, but it's not. I go Gyarados here for sure. On Zook. Potentially Zook. Okay. Now I'm not dead to Draco Meteor crit. And I can just return. I think I can return twice and kill this. Yeah. Oh, I was dead to crit. Oh. Oops. Well, that's fine. Whoops. Hey, fuck it, we're going to Steven with 6 mons. Oh. Alright. Yeah, I guess I should have fully wished up Fortress. That was a mistake. Oops. I didn't think it mattered, but I was incorrect. But that's fine. That Drake plan was fun. Straight up. I really enjoyed that. Alright, we got 6 Pokemon for Steven. Last time I was here, it was 4. There's a lot of prep for this fight. I have to teach a lot of Pokemon moves and shit. Let's see here. Yeah, Shadow Ball was the move, for sure. I'm gonna teach Fortress Reflect. I thought Gira was not dead to crit, so I was like, oh, I just see a way out of this and I'm fine. Don't need Flash Cannon anymore. I only needed that to like be able to kill D-Knight. That's why I kept it for the entire Elite Four, which is so silly. I'm gonna teach Light Screen to Gardevoir. Over Magical Leaf, I think. Or it could be over... it could be over Recycle, honestly. I think I might want to keep Magical Leaf for a possible like help with Starmie maybe. As like that would be really terrible if I need to do that, but that's the way it is. The recycling days are kind of like over. Yeah, the recycling days are over. Just because like there's no other. I could maybe wish, maybe, but I don't see myself like spamming it like I was. I have to teach Flamethrower to Gyarados. I'm going to teach it over Bounce. I will not be bouncing on Steven. And I will teach Fire Blast as well. Probably over Ice Beam. And then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to teach Flamethrower to Bro. I'm not going to teach Bro Surf. I'm going to teach this over T-Wave. And the reason I'm not teaching Surf is because I need Slowbro to help me with Jirachi potentially. My plan for Jirachi is basically to like throw the kitchen sink at it. Like I'm throwing every Pokemon at it that I've got. Including potentially Bro. And I'm trying to save Relicanth for Aerodactyl. Hey Mace, dude, Glacia was like crazy. Drake was like pretty much according to plan. I don't even have words for what happened on Glacia. Chat will attest, it was extremely free. I would never even was worried. I might have already put a limb there. Am I really running Leppa on guard, I guess? I don't think I'm running Leppa on guard. I'll run a fucking Lum, probably. I do think I want a Mago Berry for Fortress. No Leppas, it's just Shalbell for Clops, who already has one, I think. And Relly gets a Mago Berry. This feels very winnable from this position. I think it had to be like 15 turns. It was the scariest 15 turns of my life. This music is awesome. I've been here once before. The last time I was here, I lost to Steven. I got boomed on turn 1 by Metagross. But surely that cannot happen again. I'm sure that Metagross is looking to its heart and realized that that was a bad choice. Going over the movesets one more time. Everything looks pretty good. Alright, let's go, Steven. You're mine today. Okay, we're leading off with Metagross here. Versus Fortress. This thing can boom, or it can click Earthquake. I'm gonna set up one layer of spikes first. Fuck you! Come on! That's the second time that's fucking happened to me. Are you fucking joking? Oh my god. Fuck you! I've been to this fight twice, and both goddamn times that Metagross has boomed on the first turn. Oh my god. Alright, it's okay, I just don't have spikes. But the Metagross is dead, on the bright side. And that was basically the only thing I needed Fortress to do the entire fight. Because every other Pokemon on this team has some kind of fire move that kills this. So, we are going to say goodbye to our first Pokemon. I know, but I wanted the spikes, dude. Like, I just wanted to have spikes for the rest of the fight. Sue me. Yeah, goodbye, Fortress. This is the end of the line for you, man. Okay, so I think I go Bro here. Or, not Bro. Clops. Just misspoke. I'm gonna click Shadow Ball. Just a 1v1 here now. No drop. And the drop, dude. Let's fucking go. Come on, Clops. I don't need spikes. I don't need spikes. Let's go. Alright, this thing is toast. It's really big if I can kill Starmie with Clops. That's going to change the outlook of the entire fight. I would have been able to sneak this twice if there were fucking spikes in the field. But there aren't. So, I need to ball into sneak here. Yeah, sneak does not do enough damage. It's only 43%. Come on. Huge. Alright. No crit. We got through Starmie. This is really good. Clops might be the sole survivor of this Elite Four. This fight. Straight up. If things go like as I'm thinking they might go. That 1 extra HP was huge too. Thanks. Alright, Jirachi. So I could stay in here and click EQ, but I don't think I'm going to do that, like not even thinking about it. I'm basically going to go Gira first on Meteor Mash here and get the Intimidate off. That's very helpful. It could boost here, obviously. It's boosted its attack with Meteor Mash, but this doesn't do a lot of damage to Gira. Okay. Now I'm going to go to Gardevoir on T-Bolt. Trace, yep. Tamori's got it. I'm tracing Searing Grace. So what I can do here is I think I'm not dead to... I'm only dead to Meteor Mash crit. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to drop this thing Spadef with Psychic. Because I have a 60% chance to do so. I think I hit that first and then I click a Light Screen and Sack Guard. Nope, didn't hit it. Alright, that's fine. Alright, I got a boost, that's okay. I will set up a light screen and guard is gonna die here. 60%. No, I'm Serene Grace. Oh, is it 20%? Alright, well. Shows what I know. This thing's at +1 attack now, but I will be lowering its attack back down. I'm pretty sure Psychic is a 30% to drop your SPDF, no? Oh, it has a 10% chance? Dude, I was... What the fuck was I cooking with Psychic there? Dude, alright, well, shows what I know. Alright, so now Gyarados is in here. Under a light screen, Gyarados doesn't die to T-Bolt. Because I didn't drop its SPDF, I kind of have to Fire Blast a little bit here. I think. Huge. Come on, Gira. I think Flamethrower now. Because I think that Bro lives T-Bolt. Yeah, I could get paralyzed and kind of fucked that way, but I don't really have a choice. I just Flamethrower twice here. No burns, really? I can't go Clops here. Yeah. The thing is, I just can't click Surf. Okay, huge. I think we win from here. I don't even have to use Slowbro, I think. Because I just use Rally to kill this Aerodactyl. Is this Ancient Power? Good question, actually. It is not... No. It's going to click Sky Attack and kill me. I can sneak it first, I guess. And then I go to Rally. And Rally never dies to EQ crit and always kills it with Head Smash. Let's fucking go, dude. Oh, good question. I might live this. But I didn't. Yeah, tomorrow you've got it. That was my plan. Just have Claws be the last survivor. Because Bro doesn't have Surf, it has Flamethrower. But we fucking win. Let's go. Didn't even have to use Slowbro. Slowbro didn't hit the field. Oh my god. Fucking did it. Thanks everybody for fucking watching. I appreciate it. Yeah. Now I just have to beat this game with half the encounters. That's all that's left. I'm really happy with this team. And that Glacier fight, I'll never forget, dude. That was insane. Thanks everybody for watching. It was really fun being here with you guys. Goddamn. And we got the champ screen. Fortress. Clops. Bro. We got Gyarados. I love seeing Gyarados on this screen, man. That's awesome. Guard. Relicanth. Oh man. I can't believe I did this. I really thought it was over on Glacia, I'm not gonna lie. Now do it with 5. Oh my God. All right. Well, I think that's the end of the stream. Thanks again, everyone. And yeah, hopefully I'll be back here soon with one half EK. But yeah, this is great. Thank you everybody for tuning in.